Bobo's got started in my home kitchen 15 years ago by my daughter, Bobo. She opened up a cookbook and started making these gooey oat treats with corn syrup and butter and refined sugars. And I was a single mom and realized that I needed to get a job. So I started tweaking the recipe and wrapped these in saran wrap and brought them to coffee shops and local grocery stores and decided to ask them to sell them. They're vegan, they're gluten-free, so I was just sort of riding the crest of that wave. And I got a foothold in Boulder and realized that if I can do it here, I could do it somewhere else. I got on an airplane, went to California, went to Texas, got into distribution, and then 15 years later, here we are nationally distributed and we're a national brand. Probably the single best decision I've made with this business was continuing to bake ourselves. The Bobos are hand-baked. And in the beginning, I had a lot of advisors telling me to hire a co-packer and have them made in a factory. And I insisted constantly, no, I'm gonna keep throwing more people at it and we're just gonna continue baking ourselves. Probably the biggest mistake I remember making was waiting too long to hire a bookkeeper. It's not my skill set, and I was doing my books on Word document in the beginning. I didn't know the cost of my ingredients. I didn't know if I was making any money, so I probably spent a lot of time spinning my wheels. At Bobo's, we feel very strongly about giving back to the community. One organization that we've partnered with lately is There With Care, which is a great nonprofit organization that gives to families in medical crisis. When I started Bobo's, I had one employee, myself, and I gradually added one, and then maybe another one years later. And then now, fast forward 15 years later, we've got, about 200 employees total, and that includes about 160 bakers daily.